into some action for a little while. Well, actually, not too sure. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Okay, number 9. It's always good to make sure you know where the person's at. I stopped zooming in because I realized, hey, maybe he's going around back. So I proceeded to wait for that man to pop his head, because usually I run in there head first and they're steady camping there at the door. So I waited and I waited and I saw him. I am shit. Pure fucking shit. Alright, and he's right here. And I draxed him up. I draxed him up so good he fell back and said, "Oh."
Kravchenko must die.
Hear that? Trevsnadala must die. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and fast forward real quick. We don't run the leg runs, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So now we're here at the array. For those of you who don't know, I'm playing with Mason right now, and you can lock him with the white stained t-shirt and going into array. Alright. And honestly, I said that wasn't possible. Like, come on now. How did that guy not die? So I looked for his bitch ass, but I realized the wall was too big for me to look through. So I went around, kind of crouching, you know what I'm saying, just in case my head was peeking too high. Alright, and now I'm looking for him. And at this point, I didn't really know where I was at. Then I realized, hey, got that sucker, you know what I'm talking about? Always get out of a sticky situation before you die. But that's not me. This is pro gamer moves, big brain moves, you know what I'm saying, guys? And for those of you who don't know, you can actually use that as a round. I've made it at least twice, but that was before I started recording my shit. There's a guy in front of me, yeah, but I didn't see that nigga. I did it. Alright. So we don't end up getting him, like, literally at fucking all. Alright. There's a nigga in front of me with an ATV. Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Alright, keep a watch on that nigga. Alright, so he just got shot by somebody, I believe. I'm not too sure. I thought that's what I saw, but I'm not too sure. Alright, so you see him to our left. You always want to stay a little bit far behind everyone, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep a good distance behind everyone. Alright, so at this point, I didn't realize where he was at, and then I saw him, jumped out, marked that nigga sideways. You know what I'm saying, Jelly Bag? So far, I have 2 kills, and we're in 31st place. Let's get it. Alright. So we see him. Bam! I didn't realize that I got him. You know what I'm saying? He threw a mesh mine, I got scared, so I jumped out.
You're trying to fuck with my mind. You failed.
Alright, so someone did throw a cluster grenade at us. See, I must say, I don't go for it. Why? Because I want to make sure this one gets fucked up as much as it possibly can before I take the other one. Alright, skip through a little bit. Alright, y'all see him? Alright. I thought he stayed in the building, but turns out he was right there. I drax the bitch up. Alright. So y'all see that helicopter? Keep that helicopter in mind. Let's fucking get it. I'm sorry, I fast forward just so y'all can't see my secrets. I got too many secrets, you know what I'm saying? Alright, at this point there was someone telling me, and I did look for him, but I didn't see him, and then I saw him. And I was like, oh. I see. He sees me. I hear the helicopter. I hear the helicopter. I talk a lot. this does continue on for a while, it's just because we like fucking with people on the game, you know what I'm saying? I could have hopped out at any moment, switched into my passenger seat, clocked the nigga off. But I needed him. For what purpose, you might ask? For this purpose right here. See? Alright. Now someone's engaging both of us, but they engaged him mostly. So I'm out in the clear, out and about. So because that fellow was such nice to me and taking all those bullets, I waited for him. And then I got in front of him. I just wanted to make sure he knew where he was going. I wanted him to place in the top 100. You know? At this point, I'm looking for people. I'm just judging around. At this point, I do have 4 kills in total. Just FYI on that. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Fellow in front of me. Threw a grenade at my vehicle. Let's go ahead and rewind that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this in slow motion. I did rewind it like I said I was gonna do. It took a little longer than I suspected. See, he threw a grenade on. We got out. We're murdering him. Grenade blows up right next to him. That effect just basically murdered him. Alright. So at this point, I do have level 3 armor. Level 3 armor has been treating me pretty well in the last 3 games, so I started using it. Alright, at this point, we're gonna have a little look-see around. Alright, I am a little afraid, you remember? Okay. And that man does have level 3 armor, but we're not really concerned with that. Ours is better. Alright. So at this point, we do see the truck. We get up from that. And we go around and make sure he can't get us. So we're gonna go ahead and switch this into first person.
It's good to see you.
I do tell him hello. As you can see, there's a fella in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and play this in slow motion for you fellas. And we drag his bitch ass up.
It's good to see you.
I keep saying hello, trying to get that man's attention. I wanted him to get out of the vehicle in all seriousness. So I do wait for him a second. Glitch in the game, but I did press circle to heal up and then I got in the storm. But at this point I was trying to, but it wouldn't let me. So it's okay to camp, just don't camp like some bitch ass niggas do. Camp the whole fucking match, only get 1 kill. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and rewind that shit cause I know no one saw that. Alright, so this is the part that I said I was gonna rewind that. Alright, I see the Mustang in front of me, went on this side, and I seen him, fired first. I hit him straight in the fucking chest. Kept firing, and I shot him in the nuts, then the face. If you saw that, I think it was spectacular. If you don't think it was spectacular, that's alright. That's alright with me. I ain't tripping. But let's keep it going. Alright, so at this point we are in the top 3. Just me and one other person. 2 other people. Alright, so at this point I see him and I'm like, fuck, do I click clock or do I click clock? As y'all saw, I did click clock. You know what I'm saying? So I got really afraid and I realized, hey, I'm next to the cliff and he's on top of this cliff. So I got a grenade in my hand. Charged it up, murdered that nigga. Fragged him out, boys. That's how you do it in H-Town. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and rewind that for you. Alright, so at this point we are gonna go ahead and do it in free mode. Go ahead and give you a look at how this went, how this played down. That's me, that's him. I went around, he went on top. And he was about to jump down. So being afraid for me was absolutely correct. Do the grenade. Ha! He is DED. Look at that body go. Alright, so at this point, we are in the top 2. Me and one other guy. So I'm looking around for him. This circle is way too small for anybody to hide in. So I'm waiting for him. You do hear gunfire, correct? Because I hear gunfire. but I have no clue where it's coming from. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and speed this up. I want y'all to see what happened. Top 2, circle's closing on me, threw some shit out. Circle closed, and I died. Alright, so what you just saw there, boys, was a no fucking brainer. This guy right here won. He was in the map. Look at him. If y'all know who this is, report him. Y'all know who this is, report him. Cause this dipshit got in the map. Keeps fucking shit up for everyone. It's not how you're supposed to play, guys. It's not how you're supposed to play at all. Look at this dipshit continue like the asshole that he. And right now the thing stopped. You know, because he's a fucking dipshit. Piece of shit that he is. Look at him. Let's get that name on focus. Do you see it? X8/JDM/8X is fucking cocksucker here. Don't understand who the fuck gets in a map. And if we go all the way the fuck up, we can't even get out of this. Look at, oh my goodness, where was he at? In the fucking map. Inside the fucking map. As you can see, the water's all over there. Alright, and we're just gonna go ahead, put the camera back down, and we cannot go in the map. Why? Cause it's a fucking glitch.